Welcome to another episode of SCL News. I'm your host, SCL Matt, and today is Thursday, April 7th. I know I've been gone for a couple weeks, but that's simply because there has not been news to report. But that's changed a little bit today. We have a few things to cover before I go on vacation. And because I'm going on vacation, you won't hear from me for another couple of weeks, at least not in video format. If there is any big news while I'm gone, I'll be sure to post about it on the site and on Facebook and Twitter, so keep your eyes out there for any big news. But for now, we do have a couple things to wrap up. Battlecast. We did get a little taste of Battlecast over in the UK at Insomnia 57. This is apparently their largest gaming convention. Activision did make an appearance and demo Skylanders Battlecast. They were simply giving out the Spitfire and Stealth Elf cards and letting people play around with the game a little bit. And then they told us that the game should be releasing in spring of this year. So we're in spring now, technically. So anytime now, we don't have an exact date yet, but we should be seeing something within the next couple of months. As soon as we know more, you'll be sure to hear about it here. Skylanders Academy, the TV series we've been waiting on. We've been getting a lot more information and hype about this. Eric Rogers, you can find him on Twitter at Eric Rogers. That's ROGERS. LA. He is the head writer for the show, and he has been really excited about this, and so he's been sharing a lot and answering a lot of people's questions. So from this, we found out that it's going to launch in fall of 2016. This is a little bit later than we expected, but they've run into a couple of issues that they had to work out, but he's promising now fall of 2016. We don't have an exact date for the premiere yet, and we don't know what network it's going to be on yet. They're in final negotiations right now, so hopefully they get that worked out, and we'll know that soon enough. What we do know, though, is that we're expecting anywhere from 10 to 13 episodes in Season 1. These will be 30-minute episodes. They will have a large focus on Spyro, so all you Spyro fans out there, Spyro's coming back. He's going to be the main focus of this show. They won't have the full cast of Skylanders. Obviously, there are hundreds of characters now in the Skylands, but they'll have a select few that they'll start off with in Season 1, and I'm sure they'll be trying to expand as they move forward in Season 2. As for what type of show it's going to be, he said it's a mix between action and comedy. He said it's not a kids show, as we would think of a kid's show, but he described it as Gravity Falls by way of Futurama. So if you've seen parts of those shows, I think you can kind of get an idea of where they might be going with it, but it sounds like it will probably be enjoyable for, I don't know if I'd say all ages, but a good portion of the audience out there that has either grown up with Skylanders or parents of kids with Skylanders. It sounds like everybody should be able to find something to enjoy. Finally, I would like to take a minute to thank Jason from Skylanders Inquirer for digging this last bit of information up. Over on Amazon Italy, he found Buzzwing and Thrillipede pre-orders listed on Amazon Italy. So they had a pre-order date up or a release date for this pre-order listed at May 13th. Now, obviously, if this holds true, this is going to be the release date just for Italy. However, we should be able to expect a similar release date here in the US. We don't have an exact date yet. We don't have any way to pre-order them yet. But May 13th there, right around the time I was thinking. Wave 5 usually hits in May, so give or take a week or two, and I think we'll be seeing anywhere from late April to the end of May. Keep an eye out. As soon as we know more, as soon as pre-orders pop up here in the US, I'll be sure to let you know. But that's all we have. So like I said, I'm going on vacation for a couple of weeks. My vacation's gonna end up in Boston. For those of you who have been following closely, you know that that's a special location, as that's where PAX East takes place. And I will be a member of a Toys to Life panel that we're putting on at PAX East. So if you're in the Boston area, we'd love to see you, love to get together with you. Let me know. But otherwise, I will not be here in video format for a couple of weeks. But like I said, if anything major does go down, be sure to keep your eye on the site, Facebook, Twitter, and I'll keep you up to date there. So, until I get back, have fun.